There was a story that we saw that we're going to talk about today where it was actually a question on Real Self, where they asked the question of whether there's platinum has anything to do with breast implants, and whether if you're breastfeeding and you've had implants, whether platinum gets in the milk.
This is kind of a hot topic amongst women, because obviously you never want to do anything that's going to impact the health of your children. It's one thing to do something to yourself, and so there's that fear and anxiety around breast implants, like, oh my gosh, I didn't know, am I poisoning my child? I mean, you can Google, heavy metals and how to get them chelated, from a dozen places in your city, and so women naturally get very anxious about this. And the FDA, this came up in the FDA trials as well, about the levels of platinum that are in there. And so they've done some follow-up studies from the 2000 studies when the FDA first looked at this, and they're not showing any difference. I mean, in fact, some of the women that they've done as study controls had more platinum in their breast milk than the ones they tested with breast implants. So.
Sounds good. Mark, what is your 2 cents on this?
Well, platinum is not an ingredient of silicone. It's a reagent used in the curing process. And all the studies out there don't support that there's any higher level of platinum in the blood of women with implants and without. And even if there was, I'm not sure what the significance would be, but there isn't. So I think it's perfectly safe.
Every once in a while we get these spike in questions and people asking about these type of issues, yet there are millions of women that have had breast implants since the 1960s that have had good lives and lots of babies, and we really, after all this time, have never come up with anything significant that these breast implants cause.